In this episode, we'll explore how Shabbat helps us see the world in a profoundly optimistic light. We all need hope. King David, one of the greatest leaders of Jewish history, expressed the deep human need for hope when he said, "Let your heart be strong and courageous and hope in God." King David experienced devastating hardship and suffering in his life. He was pursued by King Saul, endured wars and famine as a leader, suffered the deaths of several of his children, and faced an armed rebellion against his rule by his own son. And after all that, he remained full of hope, explaining that his source of hope was faith in God, the confidence and comfort we take in knowing that we are in his loving embrace, and that whatever happens is somehow, even if we cannot see it, part of his eternal plan. Hope is vital to fulfilling our divine mission. When we are weakened and discouraged, we lack the resolve to do good. Shabbat gives us courage and strength. It gives us hope because it imbues us with faith. It reminds us that God created and controls the universe, and it reminds us that the universe itself is a wholly optimistic endeavor. On the eve of the first Shabbat of creation, the Torah tells us, God saw everything he had created, and behold, it was very good. Shabbat also reminds us of the deeply optimistic notion that human history will culminate in the triumph of the values of faith and compassion, of wisdom, and in a world of peace and prosperity in which God's presence is manifest throughout creation. In short, Shabbat provides us with a profoundly optimistic worldview. The week is full of uncertainty. We struggle along dealing with various pressures and difficulties, but one thing is certain. When the sun sets on Friday afternoon, Shabbat comes in. No matter what else is going on in our lives, Shabbat always arrives. It is an authentically optimistic cycle to live in because it always culminates in Shabbat's light, joy, and inspiration. We move through the week with our eyes on Shabbat. No matter what happens during the week, Shabbat, the day of hope, is no more than 6 days away. I invite you to learn more by reading my new book, Shabbat, A Day to Create Yourself, and find out how you can use Shabbat to get creative and change your life.